U.S. President Donald Trump said Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman knew nothing about the 2018 killing of journalist Jamal Khashoggi, as he welcomed the kingdom's de facto ruler to the White House. Trump's comments appeared to contradict a U.S. intelligence assessment in 2021, which determined the Crown Prince had approved the operation that led to Khashoggi's death at the Saudi consulate in Istanbul in 2018. The Crown Prince, who has denied any wrongdoing, said at the White House that Saudi Arabia did all the right things to investigate Khashoggi's death, which he called painful. It was his first U.S. visit since the assassination, which sent shockwaves through the U.S.-Saudi relationship. In the Oval Office on Tuesday, Trump shot back at a reporter who asked a question about the killing. The U.S. will sell F-35 fighter jets to Saudi Arabia, President Donald Trump told reporters ahead of a White House meeting with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. "We will be doing that. We will be selling F-35 jets," Trump said. "They've been a great ally." The leaders are expected to discuss deals on defense and civilian nuclear power during Tuesday's White House visit, the first by the de facto Saudi leader since journalist Jamal Khashoggi was killed and dismembered at the hands of Saudi agents 7 years ago. A U.S. intelligence assessment said Prince Mohammed approved the operation that led to the killing. The Crown Prince denied any role in the murder. U.S. to sell F-35 jets to Saudi Arabia, Trump says ahead of Crown Prince's visit. 14 hours ago, Mallory Monch, share, save. AFP via Getty Images. U.S. President Donald Trump and Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman sit in green gilded armchairs, the flags of their countries behind them, as they applaud and look at one another.
That you orchestrated the brutal murder of a journalist. 9/11 families are furious that you are here in the Oval Office. Why should Americans trust you? And the same to you, Mr.
Trump and Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman applaud after the signing of agreements during a meeting in Riyadh in May.
He's done a phenomenal job. You're mentioning somebody that was extremely controversial. A lot of people didn't like that gentleman that you're talking about. Whether you like him or didn't like him, things happen. But he knew nothing about it, and we can leave it at that. You don't have to embarrass our guest by asking a question like that.
It's okay, just yes, Mr. President. I feel painful about the families of 9/11 in America, but we have to focus on reality. Reality based on CIA documents and based on a lot of documents that Osama bin Laden, he used Saudi people in that event for one main purpose, is to destroy. About the journalists, it's really painful to hear, anyone that been losing his life for, no real purpose or not in a legal way, and it's been painful for us in Saudi Arabia. We've did all the right steps of investigation, etc. in Saudi Arabia, and we've improved our system to be sure that nothing happened like that, and it's painful and it's a huge mistake, and we are doing our best that this doesn't happen again.